Looking for a quality patient satisfaction survey? According to a U.S. National Library of Medicine white paper on the importance of patient satisfaction affects clinical outcomes, patient retention, and medical malpractice claims. It's crucial that you collect patient feedback on a regular basis so that you know you're providing the highest possible service to your patients. Today, we'll be looking at different types of patient satisfaction surveys, as well as the 5 most popular surveys available right now. I'm Alex with Jotform. Let's get right into it. There are a few different types of patient surveys. They are meant to help gauge the quality of your healthcare service. Getting patient feedback is the main way to drive improvements. Patient satisfaction surveys usually target key areas like care from clinical staff, hospital environment, a patient's experience in the hospital, patient and staff communication, and how the discharge was handled. The most well-known patient survey is the Hospital Consumer Assessment of Healthcare Providers and Systems Survey, or HCAHPS, which is available electronically. This survey is used to contribute national star ratings on Hospital Compare. Patients can then use these ratings to help choose which hospital to go to. You can also utilize generic patient satisfaction surveys to measure standards of patient care. However, all surveys must meet the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, or HCAHPS, data privacy obligations. All patient data that is shared must be stored and transmitted securely. Now, let's look at these 5 popular patient satisfaction surveys. First up, we have Jotform's HCAHPS surveys. Jotform's HCAHPS surveys are both easy to use and they comply with HCAHPS data privacy obligations. Remember that any responsibility or risk is divided between you and the issuer of any electronic patient survey. The surveys include all 29 current HCAHPS survey questions. They encompass all aspects of a patient's experience, like when they are inpatient, being discharged, or receiving outpatient care. These surveys are usually gathered by mail or on the phone, but that changed in 2019 when the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, or CMS, concluded that electronic HCAHPS surveys would improve patient response rates. Jotform makes it efficient and easy for you to collect patient satisfaction surveys online. Up next is Jotform's patient feedback form. This feedback form is user-friendly with fields at the top where patients can input their personal information like their gender and date of birth. There's also a grid where patients can rate their overall satisfaction. The template also comes with questions regarding 6 key areas of patient care, including doctor knowledge, doctor kindness, nurse patience, nurse knowledge, waiting time, and hygiene. But if there are some questions you don't need, this form is easy to customize. And at the bottom of the survey, there's a text box for patients to add comments about how you could improve your service. This is vital in making improvements to patient care as it allows you to see your patient's perspective on your hospital practice. Third, we have Jotform's patient satisfaction survey for BDPT. This is a service-specific template that can be used for physical therapists to assess how satisfied their patients are with their care. It starts out with 2 easy questions: the name of the physical therapist and the body part they treated. This question is given as 2 drop-down boxes with possible answer options already made available to the patient. You can even edit the response options to best suit the needs of your practice. Patients can answer the survey's 6 questions on a scale from very satisfied to very unsatisfied. These questions are regarding the therapist's knowledge and the patient's satisfaction with the information the therapist provided. Just like the previous surveys, you can edit the questions to focus on different aspects of your patient's physical therapy experience. Next survey is the HHS Patient Satisfaction Survey. This survey is provided by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, or HHS. You can download and print it out for your patients to fill out, or it can be mailed to their home. Patients answer questions by selecting a number from 1 to 5, 1 being poor and 5 being excellent. If the question does not apply to the patient, they can choose NA, or not applicable. This survey is 36 questions total, which is much longer than the previous surveys, but the HHS survey is by far the most comprehensive. It will definitely give you a more detailed look at how patients view your hospital practice. The only downside is it is only available in paper format. However, you can use its questions to inspire the questions that you include in your electronic survey. And finally, iAuditor. This is a web-based software that you can use to create your own patient satisfaction survey. They also offer shorter, ready-made templates. With iAuditor, you can give patients the survey on a tablet while they are still at the facility. Then your staff can gather the feedback on a smartphone. Since all surveys are accessible online, you can organize all data quickly and easily. The website also offers tips for creating questions that are easy for patients to understand and answer. This option comes with a 30-day free trial, and plans start at $19 per month. There are plenty of patient satisfaction surveys out there, but why not start with the most popular choices? Let's look at the surveys we went over today. The first 3 surveys are all created by Jotform, which includes the HCAHPS survey, the patient feedback form, and the patient satisfaction survey for BDPT. Next, we discussed the HHS Patient Satisfaction Survey, which comes directly from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. And lastly, iAuditor can help you create your own patient satisfaction survey to easily collect your patient input. Patient satisfaction surveys are vital to the success of your healthcare practice. With your patient's input, your practice will improve in more ways than one. Thank you so much for watching today. I'm Alex with Jotform. Have a good one.